Good evening, folks, and once again, welcome to Visual Novel Sports Club, a group LP of Pyre by Supergiant Games. Today, we continue our road trip across the downside with the next 3 rights. I'm the voice of Dog, and with me tonight is your starting lineup for Visual Novel Sports Club. Please welcome Turbo C.
Hello.
Mini Matt.
Hello.
And Ryudo.
How you doing?
Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. The stars are out, and it is time to play some more Pyreball. I hope you're all ready.
I love the orb. I'm here for it.
I love the stories around the orb, about the orb, just anything orb related, honestly. I've been a big fan of.
I'm not a fan of the orb. That's why I put it in the fire.
Yes. I love the stories around the orb. There's so much culture around it. One thing I think is a big theme of this game is sports as ritual, and I think that's really fun to play with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Saltavare. Valsare. Quiero taveras.
So, we begin, after playing the Dissidents last time, by venturing into Flagging Hands, the swamp zone. The air is bad. No one wants to be here.
Serem tave. Najetas. Obrevaras. Pretarunta. Pratere ligeratus.
It isn't long before the minstrel calls us into the wagon to give us a present, the Beyonder Crystal. So, the Beyonder Crystal is an orb, a green orb that vibrates when you touch
Orb.
it.
Ma fortadira.
Semta commissarios. Saramuka noxalas. Celoterio mensa.
Inside the orb is the wraith Sandra, who offers scribe trials and practice rights.
My immediate favorite character.
Yep, she's great.
She's pretty dang good.
Fan favorite
hey,
character, Sandra.
Would you like to do an extra bonus game to make yourself even better at the regular game? Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Then she tells
We
you to
can
shut the
also
hell
talk
up.
to her. Yeah, she also wants to talk a lot because she is a wraith that has been locked in the orb for all eternity, and she's been in there a long time. So she is bored. So we can also talk to her, which will reveal some of the plot surrounding her throughout the game.
Recipraste ligeratus. Caro Tempest. Visitera Rumsia.
So we get access to Scribe Trials. Scribe Trials are special challenges tailored to each exile that get unlocked as they level up. I don't know what anyone else saw, but Rookie was the first of my players to unlock the Scribe Trial.
Same.
Yeah, Rookie for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, Rookie.
Okay, that might be set. It may not be based on EXP curve. I don't know, to be frank. But the Scribe Trial is a solo match against 3 demons, in Rookie's case. That's a tough matchup. That requires you to understand Rookie's speed very well. So at first glance, it seems impossible. But it forces you to use Rookie's superior cast range and his speed to clear the field and score.
Yeah, unpopular opinion from last time. People did not like how some of us did not like Rookie, but
That's true.
I was not a fan of playing as the dog again. Although something does happen this episode that does make me like him more.
That's right.
But,
Okay.
Yeah, Rookie haters are eating good this time.
Damn
It's
you.
great.
So all the Scribe Trials are fairly challenging. Some more than others, but all of them gift a unique talisman upon winning, and these are extremely worth doing. Rookie's talisman lets his aura linger on the ground longer than it usually does. And while you think that's kind of useless because, it's after the fact, if it's been dodged, it's useless. Who cares? The fact of the matter is that the AI doesn't know how to handle it that well, and they will walk into it unwittingly. So it could be useful.
I do appreciate there's kind of like a snake functionality to this game, like the game snake that actually goes into this game a lot, and I like that. I don't know why. That just really vibes with me. I just really like that. I just want to throw it out there. I don't know where I'm going to throw it out there, so here it is.
The game Snake in general.
Yeah,
Snake.
yeah. It's just like, here's Snake, just a little bit faster, and the computer does not know how to deal with it, so prepare to die.
I had a
Yeah,
Nokia
this
phone
was
for a long
about the
time.
this was about the point in the game where I was like, oh no, the mechanics are just going to get more and more complicated. For some reason, I had in my head, I was just like, okay, we played the first like 3 rights, and we're just gonna stick with the amount of characters that we got from this first episode and
Oh, no.
everything that we learned from that. But no,
No, not even close.
You're gonna get options, and you're gonna make decisions.
stop giving me too many options.
I can't manage a team. I can't handle this responsibility.
I only know how to read.
I only know literacy. You can also just play practice matches against Sandra, so that's cool. But the opposing team composition is always random, so you don't have a lot of options to experiment with. That's the only reason why you may want to go out to versus mode and just put together the team you want to play against if you really want something. So we decide on a route through flagging hands and move on, when suddenly the oppressive atmosphere causes everyone to lose one hope.
Tempest.
We also get a choice here, and I chose to collect some Stardust because Stardust is the shit.
I think I also did Stardust, but I think that was because you were hanging around in the chat when I was doing that. You're like, Stardust is pretty good, and I'm like, well, it looks like crack cocaine, so I will go ahead and grab some.
I might have influenced that decision. I'm sorry.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
I think
it.
I
if
might have
anything.
gotten Stardust too. I can't quite recall.
Even if you don't know what it does, it's Stardust. It's
Yeah.
got to be valuable at the very least.
See, my thought process was that I could get money which could be exchanged for Stardust in the future.
That's true.
Goods and services.
On rare occasions, you can find Stardust in your decisions, and that's usually it's like a clump of it, not just a pinch. There are varying. There is a certain terminologies for how much Stardust is in. So an eighth is about 30, and
And you can get a full line.
Yeah.
So we arrive at the pit of Malith, and we lose another point of hope. That means that everyone's going to take a little longer to respawn during the next game, and that might be a little tricky. Optional conversation with Rookie,
Yes.
who has something extremely important to add.
Yeah.
Yes, if you hate his mustache. And if you should
What did
shave,
what
if
did
you should
everybody
shave
do?
it.
Listen, I felt an ethical obligation to be
Oh,
honest
Matt, you
with
son
him
of a
and
gun.
tell him yes, because it's why he looks so sketchy.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's legitimately like people are saying I look sketchy with this. I'm like, yeah, me. I'm the person
Yes,
saying
me.
that.
I was the one who said that. Thank you.
I've said
It
it
would
to
be
your
a
face
worse
several
person
times.
for lying to him, I think.
I'm gonna say so much about your facial hair in the future, Matt. Just saying. Just saying. You've heard this.
I told him to keep it.
Yes. Dude
I think
looks
it was like
dapper.
two keep and two get rid of. So is that right? Between the four of us.
I believe so.
He
Yeah,
gained a
looks
hope
way
when he
dapper.
shaved it off. He was happy with it. He was good.
If it was like a weight was lifted off his face.
His
he's
speed
just
has
happy to talk
improved
to you.
now. His aerodynamic.
It's aerodynamics for sure. He's not lacking any aerodynamics, but
I'm glad we got that out of the way. Now the people who hate Rookie can like Rookie and use him again.
Still won't use him, but
Okay, that's fair.
he's cool now.
Sorry. Before we go on, I have a legitimate question. Now I'm curious. So if you tell him to shave his mustache, is it just gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Hold
that's
on,
great.
Let me grab a screenshot.
Please do. While we're going through,
Yeah.
please grab that screenshot.
Yeah, please do so that I can put that in the video.
Night and day, he looks great.
I hate you, man.
Simflawa komendaritaj. Mosim tatene.
Irum sa cognare.
Sidamta.
So we commence the rite. We immediately meet Udmilda, the bog crone, and that's a tough name to say. Bog crones are snake people who live in the swamp, known to be extremely dangerous. They are our next opponent.
Sumagasenta. Cum sera rictus.
Sigrama Tempest.
So I pick my Titan stars here as we look up at the sky. My Titan stars for this match, and probably most of the matches in this episode, are plus 30 enemy pyre health, plus 5 enemy pyre damage, and plus 8 enemy hope. So they're going to respawn way faster. They're going to do 5 more damage to the pyre on every score, and I have to knock off an extra 30 points.
Why, you made it, reader. Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Malith. In doing so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
Udmild immediately begins raving about Islak, one of the greater titans depicted in the constellations. Rookie will taunt her about this and immediately regret it. And then game 4 begins.
The rite shall begin forthwith.
Turbo versus Snake Team. We
It's,
got 1 snake and 2 humans.
it's green out here.
Got a lot of green, and I think, just from watching everybody's footage in the Snake game, I think everybody was getting their bearings in Snake game. That's fine.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's fine.
Who could say?
Not me.
For getting the run there, that's okay. Might have been able to make it. There was a little bit of a window there, but it would have required a jump. We're just kind of slowly moving up the field. Oh,
Oh, boo.
nice save.
Ooh.
Just out of range of the cast. Not sure how far ahead to move here.
Jody, no.
Jody gets a moon crest. She's fine. Faye is running. Faye is going to get in there.
Nice
there
hop.
we go.
Yeah.
That little hop happens because Udmild will jump, and she'll cause everyone to just kind of get stunned for a second. Kind of like Jody's jump, actually.
Nice hop, mandatory. Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
a
going to be an
free
easy
goal.
score. They're bringing in a pinch thrower here.
Styling. That's so rude.
They simply threw it in.
Snakes have no hands. It makes sense.
If the computer has the opportunity, they will take that advantage. And what do? Oh!
What?
Schmovement.
Snakes.
Unfortunate movement from the.
I didn't block that.
I'm actually stunned from the background here.
I'm shook.
Yeah.
I think Turbo is shook too.
Ooh,
Because look at
huge
that.
trade.
No law against throwing in the
When the snake is right in front of you, she can use the shotgun blast. She has a shotgun cast, if we haven't established that yet. And that's going to be a big problem for all of us.
Oh, she's just Doom Guy. Oh no.
Yup.
She also has a strange, interesting aura. Is this the first match where something like that happens?
Correct. There will be other characters. We will see. You know what? All the teams we play today will have that trail cast, or trail aura. Get her. There you go. Faye's going to get in there. She's got 2 seconds.
Ooh. Right on the edge there.
Oh, Jody trying to disrupt the cast. Didn't do it in time, though. Ooh.
From above.
Death from above. I like that move. I've never used Tizo that way. Tizo is zipping around. He is in there.
Teaser's dashes are so slick.
Tizo's dashes are sometimes a little hard to control, but very effective.
Covers so much space so fast, and being able to split it into 6 or
Nice
7
double.
small dashes just gives him a lot of maneuverability.
Oh no! Passed at the goal.
Ooh.
Was that were they
think I
trying
was
to
throw.
trying to throw? It's B.
What a
unfortunately.
save!
Nice save at the buzzer. No!
Back to back. This is a real one.
40 to 45 here in the swamplands. There we go. Jumping around it, knocking her away. Didn't get the cast off in time. These guys have good reflexes. They are not playing around. Waiting for him to
Patience.
come around. Get in there!
So close.
Ball gets in there.
The egg has entered the basket. You hate to see it happen.
Full team. Full team.
Tizo's doing some work here.
Tizo sneaking in the
There we
back.
go.
Almost taking them all out, but a quick hop.
One thing we have not seen from Udmild yet is her slither move. It's her dash.
So it is.
It's a good thing we haven't seen it because they can move very fast. Now we shall introduce the gimmick. It sucks.
Yeah, I was having trouble beforehand. Wonder how well I do on this.
This is tough. I hate this because if you land in this, I'm pretty sure it banishes you, and if you try to touch it, it bounces you away.
You must avoid the ecto cooler.
Slimer's back.
He's back and he's mad.
Oh, the double. That shotgun. As soon as the snake is right up in your grill, it's a problem.
And it is done.
Oh no!
The withdrawal
That's gonna do it.
Bunch of cheaters.
their
tough
adversaries
loss.
confidently thwarted.
It's unfair when they have a elder god helping them out.
Fortune shall
It's
be
not
better
fair.
next
They're
time.
cheaters.
Game mini-mat, Ryudo and Turbo.
All right, so we saw the dependency from Matt using Jordario a lot in previous matches here, but now movement is not going to be nearly as happy now that we've seen that gimmick on the side. So I'm curious to see how Matt really handles the situation.
That has
Look,
That could have been done pretty better.
certain buttons do certain things that I may or may not have remembered at the time.
so just
Yeah,
decided
no.
to that this is just not worth it of a fight.
Yeah, I gotta go home. I've had enough of these ugly snakes. I'm leaving this field of battle.
Matt going with a kind of similar lineup to what I did, except swapping out Faye for Rookie. So going for a more speed-based approach.
Yeah, Matt's ire does not overcome the desire to win this game, so you love to see it. All
We
right,
did
shooting
mention
again.
that we wanted to try and do more like Tizo implosions at the end of last episode, so maybe that was what was on Matt's mind.
Yeah, yep, and Tizo's moving around like Matt was saying a little bit earlier. Really a big fan of that Tizo movement.
God, I wish that was what I was thinking of. I just pressed the wrong
Just
button.
tossed over Itizo's head.
Yeah. Tizo was just excited to be here. Ooh, all right, big aura, but Udmide also has a huge aura.
Oh
Hey, we
yeah,
got
if
him
he
in
didn't pick
time.
that up, that probably would have killed her.
Nice fly.
Ooh.
Snake was
Let's-
distracted.
Yeah.
Bird gets the win.
Ooh. Matt's actually using a good job with that aura usage. Oh, but got out aura thanks to the ball ownage.
Banishing Udmild is huge because she has low hope.
Oh yeah,
Oh no, they're
and
smoothing
had,
on in
had a
there.
very good
Taking their
chance there.
time.
Simply throw it in.
They're so rude. They just charge it forever.
Right? Like overcharge. Like, yeah, I know I'm already maxed out 20 points, but you know,
If it were 30, that's what it would. Oh.
it would have reached out all the way.
Oh, that
Ooh,
was
dunks
a
it in
close
with the chaos
sneak.
dunk.
Okay, engage the gimmick.
All right, we got the Nickelodeon slime on the field here. How will Minimat handle his nostalgia?
Profane name, I
He will explode from excitement.
swear, a foul sorcerer.
But now the dog is on the field. The good dog, the best boy. Unfortunately, no mustache on the field, but still has the
that's
courage of a true man. Oh no! I've done this so many times.
Okay, you
There we
canceled
go.
though. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and you have the relic that gives you extra money from Tizo when you banish someone.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna help out a lot in the future as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get 10 gold per game if you max it out.
Ooh, just kind of
Almost.
shimmies
you're
it in.
Getting pretty sneaky in there. It's 10 to 54.
Yeah, Matt's sitting super pretty right now. A lot of mistakes can be made and still be able to take
there's
this
that
home.
dash.
Yep, there's a dash.
Oh, but the Nickelodeon slime is getting in the way. But Rookie here.
But as we all know, dogs are unaffected by slime.
That's right.
Got there. Nice.
The Nightwings
And
once
that takes it. Like, with a significant 50-point lead.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Look how great he
shaven,
looks.
Rookie.
He's a new man. He's a new dog.
Matt gave him the power of aerodynamics and won the match. So, Rookie best character.
Game Ryudo, VOD and Turbo. Alright, this is on heightened mode still.
Yeah. Still playing hard mode on this one.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna. There's some reaction
Oh,
time
yeah,
from
that was-
Udmild, and then dodging and slithering in.
Holy
Wow.
shit, this AI is not something to trifle with.
That
Stay
down
as
movement
fucked up.
from Jamal was like smooth though with Jody.
Look at the reaction time on these casts, like for some of these guys. Well, okay, there's a distraction, so that's a perfect time to get in there.
Yeah. You're working with the classic team, no change-ups.
Nope. The big three. Trio of ding-dongs.
But yeah, those swamp debuffs making everyone.
Yeah, I would get rid of the ball right now, because you're... Okay, yeah.
Oh, that was a.
There was no... They were all advancing on you. There was no easy way out of that.
Yeah,
Just
getting rid of the
styling.
ball was probably a pretty good idea to switch to defense, but
If it had happened, like, 3 seconds sooner, is the thing. Hard mode does not give you the time to think. You kind of need to
it's
react.
not. Even just the fodder, some
Bouncing
Fierce.
Rookie into the corner there, and then... Oh, that was almost really smooth. Whoa!
What the hell?
What a
Game's
maneuver.
hard. Game's hard.
Incredible move from the opponent.
That was crazy.
They're so
I
sick
just
with
noticed
it.
playing mouse on keyboard too.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt and Ryudo are playing mouse and keyboard. I am using controller. Turbo, you're using a controller?
Yes.
Okay. So this is interesting. Oh, good
Oh,
save.
sneak.
85 to 30. Let's have a comeback here. Come on, I believe. Oh, God. Oh, God. Those humans are fast.
They're just outmaneuvering the slickest. Oh, move.
Those are bays. Those are fays. Those are bays. So they're quick. Smash announcer voice. Bay!
Hey.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Oh,
not even able to
jeez.
follow the ball on this. I
It's
think
like
you need
watching
to.
some of these DBZ fights where
Yeah.
Gohan's like, I can kind of see them, but
Mr. Piccolo,
They just
please
started
help.
lifting off of the air by the force of their ballin'.
headwind down in the Yamcha pose.
Its own crater.
Half a second,
Oh,
can you
going
make it?
for it. That's really greedy.
Oh, Mooncrest though.
I don't know if a jump would have made it, but like, it's hard to tell. Oh, geez.
Uh-oh, this is...
Don't let her in. Don't let her in.
Using the expanded aura there is a smart move.
Yeah. There we go. Rookie's got time.
Nice.
70 to 10. Let's do this. I'm feeling it.
The smart money is on Nightwings.
Absolutely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
just look at the ups they got.
Oh, nice catch
Oh!
and banish in the same frame somehow? That's impossible. I don't know how that happened.
They might have the power of God on their side, but I have the power of anime on my
Oh,
side.
I like
Oh,
that
this
attempt
is-
there to squeeze through. Okay, oh, the
This
sacrifice
is
banish.
tough.
Oh,
Oh.
just couldn't get him in the air. That's 2 losses and 1 win for the Nightwings against the Withdrawn. Game VOD, Mini Matt and Ryudo. How hard can this get?
This is also on hard mode, right?
Oh, this is true
With-
Nightwings mode. Yeah,
With Titan Stars, so it's a little harder.
Oh, good jump over the
That was-
aura.
yeah,
That was really
very
smooth,
sneaky.
but they just closed down the market, unfortunately.
Oh, and
Ooh, nice
he's
trade.
got a, I think you've upgraded his aura a bit.
Yeah.
Oh my
They
god.
move. They throw. It's just too fast. The
I can't do it either.
hard mode
Tizo
computers
just
have
sitting
some
there like,
cheater
please,
movement.
dear God.
The orb.
Oh, they clash in midair. What a reaction from the other team there. Oh, they're a bunch of sickos.
bunch of big cheaters. Nice.
All right, grabbing the
Orb of
ball
Pain.
here. Bay gonna move it in here. Tries to throw it to herself. The pass, self-pass has come to pass. Ooh,
Makes it past.
yeah.
But it is
now we
not
hit
to
with that.
last. Rookie gonna run it in. Almost there, gonna hop. Let's go.
Ooh, that's right. Turbo kicking ass. Oh, little dude. Let's go, little dude. Break all
Little
those plates
guy.
and chilies.
No.
Oh,
He
miss
got
him.
kicked out.
Oh my gosh, he was just a little dude.
Chili's
It's so
called
easy
the
to kick him
cops.
out.
Set of chilies.
Oh, holy crap. What a jump over every single aura on the team there. That was absolutely clean.
Rookie instantly in the center.
Oh, but
I try it again, it does not work, and I immediately get owned.
yeah, those big jumps, unfortunately, not as good as Bay's, but still, he's a good boy nonetheless, just like a good player Voice of Dog is.
The dogs have it. Ooh, the R comes back just in time, right before the jump could come out.
That's so unfortunate there, but doing a really good job actually controlling the zone a little bit, so the computers aren't able to just jump in for free.
Ooh, nice bait there with movement.
Woo! All right, let's go Shaquille O'Neal, dunking it in.
Perhaps you are.
There's been a lot of dog value in this game.
Oh. Nice shot here. Ooh, runs into it on the other side and able to escape all the same. Really trying to control that last human on the other team. Oh, Bay! You had the shot. Why did the game not accept it?
They're good at using cover.
They can cover my disdain for that miss.
Whoa! What a leap. Airtime.
Jeez, Mario out here doing the work.
The B in base stands for Michael Jordan.
Stands for backwards long jump. Jordan.
Stands for big long jump. Ooh, just barely.
All right, I'm finding the rhythm now.
Yeah, Tizo's just kind of smoothing and grooving throughout everything here. Just threading the needle between all the auras on the other team there. Can't find the same luck of Ruki, unfortunately, here, but controlling that front line, giving an opportunity for Bay to make a comeback.
Well maneuvered, but the orb is caught.
Oh, violence everywhere. Oh no, Nickelodeon slime time.
I'm having so much trouble with these things.
Oh, it's all right. Bakel Jordan is back in it again here.
What a jump.
Woo!
10 health left.
10 to 82, no less. What an insane lead. Like, you could even get, well, I was gonna say, you could even give this shot up, get your other character back, and be, you know, even again, but there is no need. The Voice of Dog speaks out with a mighty roar.
Nice.
Convincing
Very nice,
victory.
everybody. Very difficult game there. I'm not surprised that we're starting to see some losses here.
That was intense.
It was tough.
Oh, yeah.
So, my rookie leveled up. I got double jump. I got cloud jump. That's a really good ability. My Bay leveled up. I gained heightened reflex, which removes her delay on jumping and sprinting. And that's super dangerous. Because now she can just go.
For me, I leveled up. Jody leveled up for me, and I got crushing heal. When she makes a jump, she can make people drop the orb.
Okay. Use her as a disruptor. Anybody else?
I don't remember off the top of my head because I didn't have it in my notes. What I had in my notes instead was Ruki said whoops, and it sounded like he said soup. So that's what I apparently decided needed to be in the notes. But I can pull up the video and check.
That's okay. I mean, yeah, if you want to.
And I was gonna say, I also got the crushing heal. Like, I saw that, I'm like, right away, I'm like, I think that's exactly what I want from Jodario. So I got that for her as well. And I believe I got, actually, I'm reviewing a video now, and I believe I got the double jump for Ruki, and then I, never used it. I forgot
You gotta remember
immediately.
you have it. You gotta turn the boots on.
Yeah.
I was tempted to get Jodario's, if you salute, you do 10 extra damage to the pyre, but I was like, I'm gonna forget that button exists. I need fewer buttons to press.
Fewer buttons.
Yeah, less buttons,
It's literally
please.
a third strike taunt.
It
Where
is.
you just
give
I knew
one
you would
damage.
get that, Matt. I knew you'd be there for me.
No, I got you. Oh, I remember what I did now. I went with Jody, but I actually leveled up, I believe, the other side. I got the Relentless Mastery that gets her stamina back when she kills an enemy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Both good. Both good. So, back in the wagon. Everyone wants to leave the swamp. Tizo drags us outside to look at the stars, and we go find our next destination.
Aiutare, frati.
Va alla rechischera.
Monta per carros. Camravens. Ligaratus.
Magania filifasi?
Una fortadira. Satraverunta.
Further north.
Yeah, north. We spot Ores, the Azure Star, and determine the next location is in the middle of the ocean. Everyone's kind of skeptical about this, but the minstrel suggests going over to Big Bertrude's nearby to find the solution.
Callurre sirta.
Are Ligaratus. Nas petaritas.
Oh, optional conversation with the minstrel, who wants to talk about the rites with us alone. And he mentions Yislak,
Kirasi feret.
and he notes that it's kind of a big deal, as Yislak is some manner of horrible elder god that lies dormant after being defeated by the 8 scribes.
Cogna benedictus. Teruntadage. Terunta.
So we set off once again, this time to Big Bertrude's.
Salindum sabe.
We mention Sandalwood's name, and that gets a reaction out of them. Big Bertrude herself approaches and asks, where the fuck is Sandalwood?
Gratum sare. Cogna benedictus.
Big Bertrude is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No notes. You hit the notes.
Bertha.
Just
Large
the ability that we're. Hey, Big Bertrude, we need to go into the middle of the ocean. Can you handle that? Yeah, just give me a day.
Give me a day.
Yeah, Big Bertrude's big boats.
We're told to leave the wagon, and we come back at dawn. We get our vocations. I don't have anything of note here, but I suppose people could have leveled up somebody. I don't know.
I think I was close to leveling up someone, so let me just double check that real quick.
Vocations are great for that because you get 1,000 experience, which is almost more than a right.
My notes say that I yank open Jodie's mouth and jam 1000 experience into her craw. So I'm pretty sure that's what I did.
And I think I've been going the simple route of, oh, well, everyone gets a stat boost. I will give everyone
Yes.
the stat boost.
Yes, you have been doing the stat boost route. I think I do a little bit of both in this run.
Yeah, I did end up leveling Ray so that she could get her next level, and I made it so that I named her Ray, so
Right,
Faye.
right.
Just based on
so-
his name.
I made it so when she sprints, she slows down adversaries nearby.
Interesting.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever taken that one.
Yeah, I've noticed that I use her a lot for, well, first, since I have the thing that when I kill someone gives me money on her, any abilities to chase down other people
Yeah.
gonna be useful.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, we'll see how that works out. The next morning, the wagon is finished, and as we step inside it, we see it has been heavily modified for sea travel.
Pare.
Filuda sentas?
Atracare un parad.
Cogna per dare. Splicare multa.
Hedwyn invites Big Bertrude along for the journey, but she brusquely declines.
Ostia recognare.
Diriamica.
We then head off for the ocean, specifically the Worm Gulf.
Una vera feijão. Nunca parathus.
Atracarum valsa.
Octolorigasta.
A conversation starts up, and it becomes apparent that Hedwyn doesn't do the ocean at all.
He's having a bad time.
Yeah, he's not. I can relate. I don't think I'm great on like small craft.
Always say.
Like a large boat, fine.
Get that man some Dramamine.
Yeah, he needs some stardust, you know.
Yeah.
We talk to him, he asks us what we miss about our past life, and we get a little choice here to like, it's one of those choices that feels like it's out of Kentucky Route Zero where we're giving context for ourselves that doesn't really affect the game at all or much of the story, but it affects your story. It's neat.
Oh, yeah, I love that a lot, where it's like, hey, we'll ask you prodding questions, and it's like, it doesn't matter how you answer, it's just, this is going to be your character, and I hope there's going to be a lot of, like, referencing back to, like, noting back to, it's like, oh, yeah, I remember that one time you said you liked blank, or something like that.
It might come back once or twice. Yeah.
Yeah, little small things that it's like, they remember you as a person. And it's like, oh, now I love these characters even more. I didn't even think that was possible.
Yeah.
Can't believe this game is psychologically profiling me as I play.
Lorigasanta.
Te solum tave.
So we pass into the Sea of Solas, and it's very pretty, and we get a choice of direction. I remember going with Tizo so he can fish for something, and man, did that pay out for me.
It's so good.
Sempre misere. Tarata.
Yeah, I got an extremely valuable fish.
Yeah, basically anytime Tizo wants something, I give it to him.
Yeah, yeah. All he does is ask, anything for you, buddy? Anything for you?
Yeah, it was worth like 94 coins, so like hell yeah.
I did the other thing, and I'm starting to regret it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was a lot of money.
What was the other thing?
I don't know what it is. I just remember I didn't fish that time and fished the second time. And boy, let me tell you, that was the wrong one to fish at.
Yes, there are times when you can fish with Tizo and he won't catch anything, and it's like, oh god, no.
Okay, well, I'm glad to know that it wasn't like, because I did fish with him the second time, and I was like, oh, can I only get one fish per like playthrough of the game? I was just, it makes me feel a little bit
sometimes
better
it
that
just
it's
fails.
scripted. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't always work, but I'm pretty sure it works the first time. I don't know if it's set or random. So, we arrive at the Hulk of Ores, the site of the next rite, and we have an optional conversation with Jody.
Tom Diaman.
She mentions that she's known Headwind since he was a child, and he's just basically concerned for him, but also concerned for his resolve, whatever that means. But she does trust him, and she does seem to trust him with making certain decisions about the team, which we will see in the future. We begin the rite, and we meet one of the worms of the Sea Dominion.
Well, hold on. Before we begin the rite, we also meet our buddy, Ron,
That's true.
in the middle of the fucking ocean.
Ron's a good
Okay,
guy.
yeah. So my trips to Ron are going to be less frequent, or at least I won't have much to say about them other than I'm selling the stuff and buying a shit ton of Stardust, because that's where I'm going right now.
That's basically what I did too, but I did want to call out he decided to meet us in the middle of the ocean.
Yes, Ron will follow us everywhere, and he does have some very good comments about that at times.
Lady, this guy's putting my kid through college.
Yeah. love those night wings. Oh my god, they're wonderful.
Yeah.
Great taste. All a great taste. Oh, sempre taste.
Reaquerna faraceta. Triesta.
Okay, so we begin the rite after talking to Ron, and we meet one of the worms of the Sea Dominion, a worm knight called Sir Gilman.
Yes.
He gives us an enthusiastic salute, and we go down to the field for some sports ball.
Relentless, aren't we, reader? Even the vastness of the sea was not enough to thwart your coming here. unto the Hulk of Horus. You would be wise not to underestimate your adversaries here, despite their pitiable look. I am, of course, referring to the Pyre Hearts. These rites are but another war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy. I expect
And
your
right away,
battle
we
to
notice
be glorious.
this is a different kind of playing field, with weird trenches in front of both pyres that are placed in the corners rather than the far sides of the field. Gilman tries to introduce his commander, who wants nothing to do with any of this. The Pyre Hearts are led by Sir Deluge, who berates Gilman at every opportunity. Then the rite begins.
Nelo sempre guides.
Now we shall get started.
It's time to go to the ocean. It's time for the beach episode.
Time to fight the worms.
So these trenches are a little weird.
How very fortunate.
They're not really obstacles. You can just walk up to them and you get launched over them. And that includes the holes in the floor.
Oh, I don't remember if I interacted with those at all.
Well, I made sure to pay attention to when everyone was using them, because you can get some wild movement in this map.
That's kind of sick.
That worm cannot do anything about that wall.
Body.
Let me in. Let me in.
Let me in. No, he's not going anywhere. We got time to actually figure out what's going on with this map. There we go, going around the worms, realizing that the worms are playing Snake. Oh, doesn't aim just didn't aim it right. It was good jump, though. Aiming is super important with the jump, and I think you get better control on that with an analog controller. Oh god,
Whoa,
getting
whoa,
launched around.
whoa.
There we
With
go.
movement.
Tizo finds the pyre.
Strong little triangle there to establish shapes.
Worms have a trouble with their own map.
It seems like it.
Is this the joke? Is this the joke opponent?
They're
Can
having
we
a rough
lose
one.
this match?
Ooh.
Yes, we can lose this match. You leave a hole open, they'll find it. Just want you to remember this one.
Oh, God, that was actually
Oh, that
pretty-
hurt me.
Yeah.
It stings a little when it's like, oh shit. Then you realize, worm kind of good. Oh, worm.
A worm.
Worm.
They can just swoosh in. You can't stop them.
There we go. Oh wait. Ooh.
Oh!
What a dodge!
Oh.
What a feint! Let's see that again. That was great.
That was
I gotta
actually
zoom in on this. Blink.
And then all the
Pixels
double-
If I
away.
can give a little bit of insight, my controller was acting weird that time.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
No, you're a god.
So I was locked into going right when I was trying to go into.
And you would have gotten banished. You probably
Yeah.
would have gotten banished. So, all right.
To be dissension
Is this
in
the
your
joke team?
adversaries' ranks.
All right, maybe a little bit.
Little wonder these fool worm knights are no longer fit to
But
serve
it's
the
kind of fun to
well.
poke at this because you can.
Yeah.
I was really
How long
confused.
will
there. I'm
this
like,
go
is
on?
this a trap or like what? Gonna do something special?
Let me go check it out real quick. Hey, y'all, stop fighting.
Got him.
Destroyed.
That's amazing.
Very good. So I think everybody showed us something a little different with this, except for me. I just went and scored. So I think I left everybody's in.
That's different.
Ooh.
Orb dropped, but recovered.
All right, so worms don't have a cast, and they have a weird snake trail, aura trail.
Yeah, let's go. Implosion.
Local implosion liker mini mat.
Got him with Ray.
We love
Finally,
to explode
people are
birds.
using it.
We explode birds. in
Game
these
mini
parts.
mat, Ryudo and Turbo.
All right, with some level ups on Minimat's side here. Minimat is taking the field of Jordariel, and these snakes don't know what to do. Oh, the
Ryan
big
with the
scoop!
fling. That's a. Ooh, that was gonna be so good though.
Yeah,
That would have been wild. I think that was a little greedy, but okay.
I like the-
no, I respect it.
Yeah, I like the idea of actually using coverage. The snakes don't know what to
Testing
do.
out
Matt
your
knows what to do.
Tizo needs no time to get in there, so that was a really good positioning.
These are going like, oh, what? What are these guys doing?
Yeah, Matt just kind of walking over his opponent,
Just kinda
but literally,
stepping on 'em.
yeah, just kind of, just moving around them. All right, jumps over everything. Oh, but unfortunately gets blasted at the other end.
Their auras are almost more dangerous than their casts.
Yeah, and like the leftover ores at the same time really kind of covers the field, but Matt's just kind of walking into them, and he just don't get the opportunity to set up a snake light aura.
Look at
You
this.
just go straight for them and
Just catching the edge of it
Yeah.
like it's an F-Zero GX speedrun.
But yeah, as you said, Turbo, like that straightforward approach is just doing absolute wonders, and like even flying over them is doing a great job. They only jump so much apparently.
They can
if-
jump. They just ain't doing
They
it.
still want to
if
do
they
it.
do jump, they'll just knock it out of your hands, and then suddenly you have an aura back and they explode.
Yeah.
They have
That was a
virtually
good
no
cast there, and they did
defense.
take out Jody.
Ooh. All right,
Their
down to the
casts
last
are
20.
something interesting, though. Just being able to explode their own tail line.
Matt's got to go. Matt's got a hot date tonight.
They're gonna learn today.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I ain't falling for this shit.
You
Yeah.
all have fun over there.
This could be a temporary debuff. I'm on my way.
Game Ryudo, VOD, and Turbo.
Woshige, why did you stand up?
Yeah.
Okay, now we have Ryudo's words on the bottom, but run through a translator. So this will be interesting. This is down on normal now. So after a couple of losses, Ryudo decided, yeah, let's turn it down a bit because I'm not able. Like, if you don't get the fundamentals, how are you going to get the stuff when it gets hard, right? So this was nice, like return to form in like regular game, regular AI with normal reaction time, but still they can jump over you.
Just asking Google about the weather for today.
Yeah. It's important.
The orb.
Just kind of playing around with the barriers here,
Yeah,
realizing,
just
oh
sort
shit,
of-
I can go anywhere.
It's
This guy's
sort
gonna
of using
fuck up
Jody
on
as a front line.
Uh-oh. Nah, Tizo's got it.
They never suspect the tiny bird defense.
No. Tizo's in there. Very nice. Also, this is one of the teams with, two guys with a portrait instead of one. That usually means something.
Yeah, I was curious about that. And then, well, we'll learn that very shortly.
Yeah, very shortly something will happen with this team.
I love the worms though. When they're like, oh, I really want to get to this person, but I'm just gonna rub up against their aura because mine is so tiny.
Yeah, the worms are kind of great, honestly. If you use them right, they can be very powerful. But if you don't, then it's like, wait, what are these things? These are in the game? Why? You would think these guys are the lowest of low tier. They're terrible, but they have skills. They're easy to catch though, and especially when they don't use their best asset, which is their dash. Their dash is ridiculous. We've seen it like twice.
Oh yeah, the dash is insane. It's like the only reason you would want to play them almost.
Uh-oh. All right, we got a tie game?
Gilman banished.
No, I'm sorry. We had a Jody score. It was definitely not a tie game. Good pass.
Nice.
Good pass and banish. Trying it
Get
again.
some dog movement.
Oh, trying to cast, but he can't get to Jody. And they're busy
luring
with
him
Jody,
over.
so...
Hiding behind the big woman.
Yup. They do not want to see a giant woman. They are afraid of her.
Gonna Tizo it in? First, you gotta kill everyone.
She's a coin every time. She's working hard out here.
Oh no, getting stuck in the corner. There's a bad corner here that I don't like. It's right here.
I hate getting stuck in a corner.
There we go. There we go. Unnecessary offensive Jody finishing it off.
Jody, like, rage stomping.
So yeah, an interesting
So-
thing. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Mini Matt and Ryudo on this on Game VOD.
Yeah, now right here already, just using those springboards between the crevices to spring into action here.
The points of
I know
dog.
where they are.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not even letting them pass by, shooting them on the way out there, and unfortunately jumps back into the cast. But hey, it happens to the best of us.
Good dodge by the worm, but not able to get out of the path of Jody's gigantic aura.
Jeez, that thing's just lying down on the field right there, and they're just slapping themselves on top of it. Ooh, the biggest dunk! Yeah, let's see that again.
I've never seen this before.
Grab the hoop and put it in! Jam it in.
If I can fly.
Nice.
Alright, so beautiful work here. Just shooting off right away, knowing where the opponent is going to be at that time. Jumping over, cannot get past the cast once again.
Nice twitch movement on that aim there.
Yeah, I was very nervous. I was like, which way is he going to go?
Ooh, I love that chain jump as well. The double jump there, looking like Mario 64. Voice of Dog is out here gaming. And poof indeed.
I'm big on the strategy of just walking Jody into the center of the field and making her a huge problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
It's pretty good strat.
It's not your problem anymore. It's everyone else's problem.
Exactly.
And on this map, it's easy to get her there.
Mm-hmm.
And sure, you want to deal with Jody? Ruki's over here.
Yeah, so the Snake team just does not really know what to do with like any of the positioning or whatever's going on here. And with Bay to really cover up and making a very easy jump using those crevices is just a work of beauty out here.
I got a little lucky there and missed the first cast.
That was a clean match. I don't think the opponent even scored on Voice of Dog.
No,
That was smooth.
I didn't. If I had made a mistake, though, they would have scored easily. Great job, everyone. Everyone won that match.
Yeah.
Joke team.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it was
little
very
bit,
interesting
but-
watching a Turbo and Minimap play because I didn't get them complaining with one another, and I'm like, "What are you talking about? Did I just forget that happened? Did I just not notice it?" No, the answer is it didn't even happen on mine.
Oh yeah, like you scored too fat. Wait,
No, they
Or,
never complained. They never fought with one another.
weird.
They thought they were doing well enough, I guess.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
confidence, I guess.
I just had Jody walk the ball to the goal like 5 times in a row, so maybe it has to do with just how one-sided the match is at that point.
Mm-hmm. I don't have any level up data for this one, but that's okay.
I did level up Tizo.
Oh yeah.
And so what I grabbed for him was sorry, 1 second. That he can implode larger, basically.
Larger implode. Okay.
Big explosion.
All right.
I got Bay's startup surgically removed from her jump.
Got augmented legs.
Fox McCloud legs.
Always ready to jump.
And I don't believe I leveled at all on that one.
I don't think I got anybody on that one either.
Nam na disputanto.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles? Until the next right.
Avanzaron. Saze. Kira. Decripare vas.
Tu Sheila?
Sempre para home.
We go back to the wagon, and Hedwyn is better. After, like, faking us out and making us think he'd, like, fucking died of seasickness. He fell off the boat or some shit. I don't know. Why
My
did they
tummy
do that?
hurts. R.I.P.
Goodbye forever.
Temeravamta.
Cogria ramtas. Redemptaritas. Ramtavares.
We step outside with Hedwyn, and he says that he's never been this far north in the downside before. He's been down here for, like, what, 10 years at least? Feel like a while.
Something like that, yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Cogere tamta.
We look at the sky, and we spot Triesta, the silver star.
Kirasi feret.
The minstrel seems to think this will be a problem, since we have to pass through something called the Deathless Tempest. Sounds fine.
I mean, yeah, it's deathless.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. There's no death in it.
Without death,
Ever.
sans death.
Optional convo with Tizo, who is happy he got to go fishing. He claims that fish murdered his family, and he dedicates his life to exterminating them.
I love
Then reveals
conversation.
he's just pranking you.
It's just a joke, bro.
Yeah.
This bird is
No.
smarter than me, and I love it.
I
No,
know.
they're worth money and are delicious. That's why I catch them. Did you see how much that fish was worth? Like, that's actually what he says.
Like,
They're valuable.
I was already in love with Tizo already. Like, there was no extra sauce needed. And they still did that? It's like, oh my god, literally perfect character. I will protect this bird forever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow him up, but
I mean, he's gonna,
different lives. I don't know.
that's his choice. That's his own choice. I didn't make him blow up. I didn't yell from the stands, yo, blow yourself up, bird.
Oh, I did.
You were yelling from the side. Every time Tizo implodes, it's because you yelled up, "Do it!"
Yo, do it. Give him the old Watsy.
Do it and you're cool.
Do the Randy Johnson.
We continue north, and we get another choice as to where to navigate. I try to pick up something valuable by going with Ruki and end up with absolutely nothing. Jody loses one hope for the next ride.
Jody's heckin' mad.
Oh, I didn't go with the dog, and everyone lost the hope.
Wow, what happened there?
Well, you
I
didn't
don't
go with the
remember. My
dog.
notes just say, "My idiot children lost one hope. I should have just gone with the dog."
Yeah,
well,
we've been
it's,
trying to tell you.
It's Tizo wants to go fishing again, and I'm like, well, we just had this conversation about how fucking great it is, and I respect and love this small weird bird. So yeah, and then Ray and Tizo get sad.
Oh yeah, that was the
Oh,
fishing
yeah.
where I didn't get anything for it. I'm so mad. I chose the wrong 50-50 on the fishing trip.
Twice.
It hurts.
Tizo was happy for a moment because I went with his decision, and that's all that matters.
Yes, exactly. Love that bird.
We come up to the edge of the Deathless Tempest and are approached by Sir Gilman. He says he's lost his honor, hates his team, and he wants to join ours. Also, he can help us through the Tempest.
He does the anime heart eye thing.
Yeah. But with his one
With his
giant
single
eyeball.
eye, yeah.
It's great.
Gilman in close contention. If it wasn't for that story from Tizo, it would be a very close match of who's my current favorite. But Tizo pulled off that story right in time before Gilman showed up.
Jody's pretty skeptical, but Hedwyn mentions Sandalwood wanting someone for each mask, indicating that our team is not yet complete. We're going to need more candidates of the various races of this downside.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, where's the closet? Can I see how many more people I need to recruit?
Right.
Start planning out.
Can
Like,
I
I
see
need
where
to
those
fill out
masks?
my fantasy roster.
Yeah.
And they don't show you, so you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Gilman tutorial begins in the Deathless Tempest. His aura is a little slimy trail left behind him as he moves.
Yes.
And if you cast, he slices instantly to the back of that trail, leaving a damaging effect in the middle. It's hard to target, but you get some practice with it here. It helps.
Yeah, I appreciated this as like an intro to him.
Yeah, don't not like using him in a game. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just so different from everyone else, and I feel like if I could just, it's gonna sound weird, but if I was forced to use him in every situation, I would very much appreciate that, because I think there's a lot of power in there, but it's a matter of, okay, I want to win the game, though, ultimately, so I can't always put Gilman in.
I got you. Like, it seems like it has a lot of potential to be very good, but I just don't want to do it.
Yeah,
Someone
exactly.
else can
I
make
need
it
to be
very
made
good.
to
I'm
do
gonna
it.
walk Jody into the goal.
Exactly.
This is the part where I wish I played more fighting games, because I would be like, yeah, it's trying to play it's like trying to play Faust.
Yes.
There we go. I did it. I got there.
You got there. You did it.
I had to think about it for like 2 seconds.
Everyone watching this video, clap for Voice of Dog right now.
Clapping for myself.
I'm so proud of you.
So once we pop all the weird bubbles here, the Pyre Hearts show up, and Dayush is not happy about Gilman's betrayal.
Well, we can find him on Scrub Quotes. Dayush is just Scrub Quote after Scrub Quote after Scrub Quote.
He really is. He blames his team. It's always their fault. It's always Gilman's fault. You can practice a little with banishing as Gilman until you're banished yourself. So it's not much of a tutorial. It's like the second you fuck up, it's over.
Oh, I was
don't even
able to
last that
banish
long.
them all.
Did you? Good job.
I thought I did too, actually. I didn't even know that was a thing that would have happened.
Yeah, I don't remember dying either.
They were
didn't.
At least
I mean,
on
I
the
did.
mode I was playing, they were just like standing still, basically. So it was pretty
Okay,
easy.
they came the fuck after me, and I like did some shit.
They
No,
got
they went
rushed
for
on.
murder. Yeah.
Okay, so the Deathless Tempest clears up thanks to Gilman's help. So he joins the team. He's on the team now. He's proven himself to us.
Sa suprekta sumri zatemlo.
Tam direi tamparas.
Magnifis solas.
Brevis cavas.
Vestarum cogra.
We sail into the Tempest and stop quickly to figure out where we're going. Ruki asks the minstrel to play a song, and he obliges. So Darren Cord sings a song.
Vara. Before the salt and roiling sea, the moon began to cry. The valley ran with sorrowful tears and filled the waters high. The misty morning over the brine belies a leaden sky. The stars all hide away from the chill until the evening rise. Oh, oh,
Yeah, that's why my notes say, in all capitals, Tariq doesn't need autotune. It's been a bit, so I only half remember what some of these notes are about because I decided to write them in the least informative way possible. But I'm enjoying the experience of relearning why I put this on text.
That's one of my favorite jokes from Visual Novel Book Club is when my notes just say X.
Yeah, no, that's when I do notes, it is useless to me.
No, it's good. I like
Music
it.
is so good, and like, it is a long cutscene before you fade out to the next scene, so you get to enjoy.
You hear, like, it plays throughout the next area and all the optional conversations you do.
Oh,
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I actually have a useful note on that. I appreciated at the time that if you are listening to that song and you go into something that has different music, if you come back out, it'll start you where you were instead of restarting it from the beginning, which is a small thing, but it is a nice touch.
No,
I
that's
like
huge.
that a lot.
Yeah,
I
it's very
like
good.
when games do that. Everyone splits up to scout out the area, and no one really finds anything other than Bay, who learns lava is hot.
Bay is unable to throw for the next all matches.
Yeah, Bay has
Bay
lost
cannot
hands.
Restare taparum. Ceramiscus.
The minstrel notes that exiles from the High Wing remnants are in this area, and he may be able to negotiate with them for safe passage through the basin. Jody is extremely not cool with this, because the Commonwealth has been at war with the High Wing remnants for a long-ass time. We have always been at war with birds.
Jody is a bird disliker.
Jody hates birds.
Foltadira. Gratem Sare.
Eventually, the minstrel tries calling out to them, and a bird woman appears, kidnapping the minstrel for a moment. A minute later, he is returned, and it seems like he made a deal with them. Jody is extremely not cool with this and loses 4 hope for the next ride.
Jody needs a nap.
We arrive at the next. I wrote next. The next of Triesta, where the next rite will take place. Sorry, the next rite will take place.
Cuidado, calamayo, estamos, eh? Mole guaitai. Papi figgy taste.
Desde tempranage.
Upon starting the rite, another bird woman appears from the team we're about to play and has some real nice words for us and the Commonwealth. That's what my notes say.
I like her.
She flies away quick, but another harp just kind of swoops down and immediately wants to make a deal with us to help beat her. Meet Pamitha and Tamitha. This is going to complicate things.
Bimmy and Jimmy.
Tia and Tamara.
Bimmy and Jimmy, like, when they're fighting, when they're trying to kill each other at the end of the first Double Dragon.
The secret shadow boss.
Jody is extremely not cool with this. Again. Once again, Hedwyn thinks she could totally fly a ball into a fire. So, we're given an opportunity to voice our opinion about all this.
Mirica e Amita.
Hedwyn has a couple of conditions, namely that she has to get along with Jody. And welcome to the Team Pamitha. It's time to play the next game.
Yeah, I mean, we established we need a person for each mask, and if we have a bird person mask, sorry, Jody.
Sorry, Jody. She's as good as any, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna have to get over your racism because we got a mask to fill.
Yup. And I'm feeling spicy, so I'm going to add an extra Titan Star to give the enemies 50% stamina. Extra stamina.
Oh, you're feeling good.
Yeah. Perhaps feeling too good after Worm Victory.
Time Singer on. I thought for sure the stars would have eluded you by now. Yet here you are, somehow, upon the nest of Triesta. And you've swelled the ranks of your triumvirate not merely with another, but with 2. One from the Pyre Heart, no less. And one who seeks the favor of the adversaries whom you'll imminently face. They are the essence. Winged terrors, as you soon shall see. Can your longing for freedom match their hatred for the vibrant country that was once your home?
So, Pamitha immediately takes front and center to call out Tamitha, who is not happy to see her. We can't tell exactly what went down between them, but they are blood sisters, and Tamitha does not ever want to see Pamitha again. And then we get the Pam tutorial, while Gilman unvolunteers himself for the right, and Jody refuses to play.
Yeah, she lost 4 hope.
And we are forced to put Pamitha on point, so who's in? On arguably the hardest map in the game.
Audírame.
Who shall conduct the right?
Iram stea tu des.
Ma portem gaje.
Tizo. Bay. Now.
Kavara sorsen. Legerami.
Reader, you put yourself amidst a feud between 2 sisters? That seems entirely unwise. Even for you. Tread lightly around that exiled Pamitha. Her kind's all but forgotten Saint Triesta's grace.
Pam tutorial begins, and we learn about dashing, flying, and charging, which replaces casting. Overall, really solid character, but we're about to use her in a game, so why not just analyze that?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I am glad that they gave us that opportunity, though.
Yes.
For sure. Time for the bird match.
Time for birds. Bird team is composed of 3 birds, a new character that you get to use and play against.
Another battle.
Immediately using cast effectively and the aura effectively. Very nice.
Wow.
She's our first
That's a
character that has the
triple.
weird aura.
Yep.
Well, I guess not. Gilman is, but you can't use him.
Gilman is, but we don't get to use him yet. Oh, yeah, realizing that jump was a bad idea.
Realizing I pressed the wrong button.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. As soon as you realize it happens, the game tells you, hey, let me help you with that. We can't actually fly over you. You can jump into us. The rules have not changed.
Yeah, I saw it was a 0 out of 3, so I spent a non-trivial amount of time not trying to score the ball and just to jump into flying birds.
Oh, nice. What? Tizo just stomped that bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stronger bird.
Destroyed.
Alright, just gonna sit right in there, no problem. We're starting to see already, the AI has no idea what to do in this map. This is a tough map, because it's unclear why you keep getting banished. Whoa!
Ooh.
Practically got zooped in there.
That was crazy.
stop these people.
Bird dead.
I didn't even notice
I'm
that
telling
while I was
you.
playing.
I'm telling you, this map is rough, and they do not know how to handle these corners. Just watch how they like vibrate about them.
Enemy bird decides to kill instead of to defend, and it is a problem for them.
Very good. Sneaking Tizo in there.
The Nightwings edge closer to victory.
The birds also have pretty high hope, so they respawn quick.
I wonder why that was made the case. It could be for any reason.
You think they were aware of the I imagine they were aware of that this map is a fucking problem. We haven't even seen the weirdest part of this map yet, and we will, don't worry. Alright, nice. Just using your dashes.
That was a close shave from that aura.
Was that an extra 5 points because of an item?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I forgot that they give you that item, or that you can get it.
I might have taken it from someone else.
Where? Okay, that was just auras colliding at the same size. Alright, Tizo's day out here with 3 birds on the field. He's just gonna fly it in there.
When he's not dashing and he's just kind of like waddling down the field, it's always so great.
It's really funny.
You're not a true bird.
I think next to you, though. True bird.
Yeah, she's cursing out Pamitha, but Tizo's the bird that's scoring on this match.
Right?
A secret second bird.
Here's the gimmick. This could either be really okay or be really a fucking problem. Because Tamitha is kind of maybe one of the hardest people to play against in the game.
Ooh.
There we go. Just getting in there.
Yo, Turbo kind of cracked.
Very good game.
Their hapless adversaries stood no chance.
Nightwings succeed.
Game mini-mat, Ryudo and Turbo.
Heck yeah. Now that we have 2 birds on a team, Mini-Mat's about to put the wings back in Nightwings.
If only Hedwyn was a bird.
Yeah, only if.
Well, it was very funny to me when Pamitha was like, Ray, can you fly? Because I'm like, well, reasonable assumption given the other half of the team.
Yeah. Pulls out the Samurai Jack special. No fly. Jump good. But yeah, dunking it in right away there, Mini-Mat's on the groove. Yeah, just gonna run it in here. It's like, haha, idiots. I don't need wings to get in here. I don't need no Red Bull.
Edwin doing a flip as he runs in. Like, oh, check out my legs and shit.
Yeah, hey, look at me. I got legs. Whee! Just taunting.
Doing a great job here just by being in the center.
Sneak.
I'm just trying to farm the achievement thing.
Matt's just murdering everyone. It's hilarious. For fun. Just dropping him into the soup. Making a little bit of chicken and dumpling soup out there.
Yeah, just getting some fried wings in there.
Yeah, nice little deep fry. Mini-Matt's just a hungry lad.
I just love the one that immediately kills herself. Wow.
Right. She doesn't want to be here. No! Edwin looking at it like, well, they keep doing it. There must be something pretty sick about this.
There must be something cool.
Yeah.
Yo, Edwin, check this thing down here. It's really cool.
Okay.
Look, if Hedwin sees birds are doing it, he's gonna do it.
Edwin's very, very smart, you see. All right, jumping over the opposition there. The birds cover the front. Actually, the birds are in a pretty good, like, organization. That was kind of impressive. Nice!
Oh, nice.
Cool legs, guy. Cool legs. All right, so we got Pamitha back on the front out here. Oh, just diving into the hot soup once more.
Hey, I really unsure. Whoa.
Yeah, it's so good. Oh, big bird, big happenings, big misses. That's big, unfortunate.
Small bird.
Small bird, yeah. Small bird with the heart of a big bird. That's right. He's going to teach you how to count. count down the last numbers on this pyre here as Matt just sneaks it in. The number of the day is 5.
What is it those two think they're doing?
All right, the 1v1 me, bro.
there's
We
a
got the
little
Johnny
cross counter
matchup.
there.
It just grabs the ball and walks away with it. Just walks out. You can leave.
The dash pushes away everybody. So you can use that if the enemy wants to try and dash to you. Ain't gonna work. Game Ryudo, VOD and Turbo. Okay. We
Pick him
got
with dog.
Hedwin and Ruki. Interesting. Just immediately gonna. All right. Reminder about
Fresh
birds.
there.
It's fine. It's fine. We know about birds. There we go. Immediately demonstrated that we have learned about birds. One more time.
Birds.
No, wasn't necessary. All right,
Okay, Hedwin, just
yeah.
ignore it. I am not
Walk
dealing
away
with this
from it.
family drama, says Hedwin.
You can't. This doesn't involve you. We are here for sports ball. Remember. It's really funny that they complicated this whole match with this. I like this a lot, actually. I hate this map, but it's funny.
It is.
Nice
It's a good time
patience.
to learn about birds. Oh wow! Dodge the charge and then throw it in with all the time in the world. Very nice.
If this were a team that actually knew how to navigate the fire, I would be frustrated, but it's not, so it's funny.
If this were on any other map, oh god, birds are kind of cracked a little bit. Oh, got it. Trying to throw, but getting pushed out of range.
One of them was just standing there.
Yeah.
Just acknowledging
trying
how
to throw
cool.
it again, getting smooth with it, but no.
It's fine.
Oh.
Think
So
that
they get a shield around them when they are charging, which means they will not die from casts.
I think that one bird was just like the first. This is the first time I've ever seen a dog. I'm in awe.
What the hell is this?
I already don't have any legs. This one has 4 legs.
It's cheating.
It's unfair.
Rookie getting in there.
The bird's just deciding. Oh, I was told to
Nice
that we need to
double.
dunk into the fire. They did not specify which fire.
There's fire down there. Owned.
Oh,
There we go.
Eat shit, Tamitha.
Yep, just gonna dash
Equally
in there.
matched.
Oh.
Oh.
Just gonna rub it in.
Easy.
Very good. All right. Game VOD, Mini Matt and Ryudo.
It's
All
time
right. The
for
voice of dog.
difficult birds.
Yeah,
See the true form of bird.
yeah. Flappy Birds has returned. It's as hard as ever, but you know who's harder? The voice of dog. Oh, I didn't think that was actually gonna make it in there, but flies over the opposition.
Flying's
Little
good.
lucky.
Flying's
Ooh,
great.
what a hop over the fire. Birds still falling in the fire on the hardest difficulty. Really
Yeah.
makes you think.
They can't handle it. They just can't handle it.
It's too hot to handle. The ball is having a day.
Just having a day.
Ball is doing the thing. It's bouncing, and the orb is back, baby. We can
There
play
we go.
sports again. No, the ball is back.
After
Ooh,
all that.
After all that, but using the invincibility there to actually get through that first cast, Bay's trying to reach over there, but runs out of stamina just at the very end, and they donk themselves, just like the hot wings they are, into a nice vat of ranch.
Big hops.
Ooh, small pushes. All right, going for the murder scheme here, just making sure that these birds do not know the word. Jumps in and blocks it off. That's right. Orb is having a day.
Orb is back in the center now.
Back to neutral, just like Voice of Dog likes it here. Ooh, gets pushed out, and
Good
it
jump.
actually saves Voice of Dog getting bounced against the wall.
That was a long point.
Yeah.
That was, yeah, I think I left the whole game in, honestly, because just to show how fucking hard playing against birds are.
Yeah, that was
Except
cool.
when I have Pamitha.
Yeah, except when you also have Bird. Then it's an even battleground.
Then I just fly in there. Points all day with Pamitha.
All right, a little bit of awkward coverage here.
So these are the final boss, right?
Yeah, yeah, the bird's the final boss.
No spoilers, but yes.
Oh, they caught it
No
just at the very end. I'm a
way.
little bit surprised.
What a respawn.
And it's not an issue. There's no problems here. It's fine.
I was really worried there, and then... Okay, now I'm...
Now we're
A
worried.
little, yeah, I should be a little worried.
But it's
On any other map, this would be absolutely horrific.
But Bird's having big troubles there. Not even using their own God-given gifts to be able to jump up and steal the ball. Voice of Dog, it has it all.
Looking real good here. Getting hit right after I say that, but otherwise...
Yeah, a good
Commentator's
DP.
curse. It extends to any game.
Aw, Little Bird just dunks it in there. Great stuff from Voice of Dog. Great control from everything. Ooh, just the pushing out is working so well in Voice of Dog's favor. Just that is the absolute mastery of this game right now.
Voice of Dog's using those tiny rock formations just to kind of block the birds from being able to dash.
And they'll dash a lot, as you saw right there, Mini-Matt.
They want to get in there. All right, 1v1 me. Final destination, no items.
No items.
Here we go.
Show me what you've got. Ooh, the smoothment and groovement, but oh, there's a lot of improvements here. Getting pushed out. Oh, but the DP on Wake Up, the orb is out of the scene. Tabitha takes the bait. Oh no, but orb is out of play again.
Got.
That was so good from Voice of Dog. Oh no, that was so not good from Voice of Dog, but it's fine. Everyone's having trouble today.
I'm so mad right now.
Oh, wow.
The announcer just says Tabitha's the better sister.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Ooh, and gets the defend and dunks her in. Tabitha is the better sister. I'll show you the better sister, says Voice of Dog. Oh no!
1v1 me. Yo, that's cheap. I'd be complaining online. I'd be on Twitter in a second.
That was
I don't know why I won that exchange, and the slow-mo doesn't help me learn that at all. By the way, we're not done yet.
Oh my gosh, came back with the vengeance. Yeah, these invulnerable dashes just do a hell ton of work.
Orb?
Uh-oh, Orb's back.
Mods?
Yeah,
Mods?
All right, there we go. Going in again here. We're going to dodge. We're going to smooth. We're going to put it in. Oh, no, but does not drop the ball.
It's very tiny.
Oh,
it's a
my
very
God.
tiny hitbox.
All right, smoothing and grooving here.
Got
yeah,
him.
I think the thing that Mini-Matt said about it a few last podcast, I guess we'll call it. I think the hitbox for the fire gets smaller as the fire itself gets smaller, so you have to up your accuracy as much as you need to.
You gotta really get it in there.
Tabitha is not happy about this.
May you wither with them out.
Dizo just screeches.
Tizo's alright.
Yeah.
He thought that was a good game. Alright. That is it for our games for today. We go back to the wagon. I don't have any level up data for me, but does anyone else have?
I did not level up.
I made Tizo's explosion big as good and big and large.
You threw
Very
all
good.
those things into there. No, I don't think I got any levels either on this one.
Okay.
Agras temporale.
Terum Tave.
Oh, we go back to the wagon, and Pam introduces herself to the group.
Ligeratus. Consul simpletavas.
We go outside with the minstrel, and we look at the stars, pointing out the vernal star, Lu. Directly west is a big forest and supposedly sandalwood. Next time.
Kim verita.
Recostarevas.
Terventarum.
Inveremas.
Any thoughts at the end of our episode today? or anything anything you noticed that we didn't talk about? Or book pages. Do we have any book pages as well? Yeah, we still got some stuff to go through.
Yeah, I had some notes on that. The big thing I think that happened in the Soliumer retrospective at this point was that he went and traveled around a bunch, and he's like, oh man, it's actually tough out here. I kind of suck. And then he, I think, fell into a river or something like that. This is a rough point.
Before or after, because you need to go down a river to get to the downside, I think. Some kind of weird magic river. And you end up in a desert. It just dumps you into a desert. And most people, I think, die who get sent down there. Like we were about to.
Yeah, that's bad.
But he's presumably built different, so I'm sure we'll see more coming from him in the past, in the future.
In the future. Did we figure out anybody's, like, little... No, we haven't learned about anybody's sentencing yet, or, like, their crimes, really, have we?
I think at this point, I had not.
Yeah, no, I don't think we've learned too many. I think...
We kind of got Headwinds.
We got Headwind, who told us he was Headwind the Deserter, and that was his crime, technically. We didn't really learn all of his reasons about it, though. Or did we, and did we just forget? I don't remember.
I think he kind of, like, gave us very vague reasons, but didn't specifically say, alright, here was my crime motive.
Right, yeah. He wasn't sure how to talk about it, so I guess that makes sense. We'll figure that out as we go along. Next time, the next 2 games, because Game 2 is going to be a big one. Going to be a lot of ceremony and pomp and circumstance around it. Going to be fun. Going to have a lot of Darren Korb.
Oh, we're just going to be fighting the minstrel. 3 of him.
Yeah. The music just played at 300% volume. There's just an echoing of him entirely the whole way.
They're all playing 3 different songs.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're not even playing the same song. They're just all different.
3 different Darren Korb songs at once. You cannot handle this level.
Man, I can't wait for that to be the final boss of Hades 2. Yeah. Prove me wrong. You can't.
Concentric
I've been
Darrens.
playing more Hades lately, actually. Concentric Darrens. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. Next time, we'll be playing to the end of what is basically Season 1. When that is over, we can stop after you have finished 2 games. A lot's going to happen, so it's going to be a lore-heavy episode instead of sports-heavy. And that's all I'll say.
But, like, he looks so much better without the mustaches.
All right, that's it. I'm taking a
just
flight
looks
over.
so
I'm going to
good.
kick your ass, Matt. You just
No, you gotta understand.